Monday, which means it's Makeup Monday, and this week, today, we're going to be doing an black smoky eye with, well, like a halo eye with an orange lid, like a little pot for a little pumpkin, and I think we're going to add a little bit of glitter. But yeah, so if you want to see this look, then stay tuned. So the first thing we're going to do today is I'm going to pin my hair back. So, how is everyone today? I've already done my eyebrows, that's why my face might look all crazy. And yeah, ignore the state of my skin. It is so bad. I don't know why it's even so bad. This was from my nails. I dug them in. Everything's just crazy. Okay, so just forgive me, please. I know I look a mess. The first thing we're going to do today is prime our eyes. We're going to use the P. Louise Pro Base. Base Pro. In the shade Rumor number 2. It's massive, this is. What I do is I just squirt a bit on the back of my hand and just make sure there's an even amount. Spread it on like so. And then, right, if I'm like looking up there or looking down there, I've got like 2 mirrors behind you just so I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, so how is everyone? How is your week going? Is there anyone else excited for Halloween? Or what is everyone being? Because I have no idea what to go as. I was thinking of going as Mortish Ryan. I might do the one eye off camera so then I can see what I'm doing, and then I'll be back with you with one eye fully done and then the other one not done. Okay? Okay, so I'm back. I changed my idea actually, because I was gonna do an orange in the centre, but I thought the silver really looked quite cool and they look kind of like, you know, more spooky, I felt like. And warming up the product a little bit, and then just tapping this into the eye. So that's the eye primer all blended in. And then next we're going to take a little packer brush. This is just from Lidl. It was in like a pack of brushes. Just take a flat packer brush like this, and then take any black you want, whatever one works for you. At first I'm taking the My Rides Here on the Controversy palette by Jeffree Star and Shane. I'm just taking this black and I'm going to pack it on the edges of my eye. Just really trying to stamp in that colour. Get it as black as I can, and then stamp it in the inside as well. Just this part is like, you know, creating the like blueprints for the look, like the base. So once the base is solid, you know, we got it good. I'm also gonna take this. Obviously isn't necessary, but I'm like a couple of blacks because I'm fussing with my blacks. Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette with Morphe, and I'm going to take Temptress and then add that as well and colour down as like, yeah, it's like the blueprint. So like kind of like the outlines, like if you was an artist you do like the outline shape bit first, you don't go straight in with like details. Any fluffy blending brush. This one is by the brand Bestoke. It's from Amazon and it's really cheap. It was like £20 for a whole pack, and yeah, so just take a fluffy blending brush. This one is a bit angled, but it doesn't really matter, any fluffy blending brush as long as it's kind of like thin-ish, and just make sure it's clean and just go in and just kind of blend this black out with no colour on, just plain brush, just going in. So at this point there's still we've only dipped into the black. We haven't added any more colours on, it's just strictly black. This bit can be a little bit messy, but it'll be okay, it'll all come together, don't panic. So see, it's a bit more blended and the colour isn't as black, it's more like for some reason it's more like a navy colour. But then we're going to take this massive fluffy brush by the same Best Dope and we're just going to go in. This is where you want to be a bit more careful because you are creating the shape now. Just fluff out the edges. So you can like put it more into like an angular shape, or you can make it more rounded with just the blending. Bright Mattes by Beauty Bay. Any white eyeshadow will do. This was just the first one I saw. Coconut Crush, which is just a plain matte white, and tap off the excess so it's a bit whitey and just soften the edges. And there's no worry about fallout or anything because I haven't done my foundation yet. That's why I would always recommend, especially if you're a beginner or even doing black eyeshadow like this, I would recommend doing your foundation and everything else last, because otherwise you're going to have black in your foundation, and even if you put powder down it still just doesn't look right. I'm taking the P. Louise Base Pro again to carve out my crease. What I'm going to do is, this one is just, because we've used such a dark colour, I'm just going to stamp out where I want it. And then look up, so it makes a little mark, press it down. But because we did such a dark colour, see, if I was to put like a silver or whatever on there, it wouldn't look as good as if it was just a plain base, because obviously it's been tinted with black. So what I like to do is to get a little cotton bud and go over it, and see, it's like a blacky grey, so just take it off. And now this is a lot lighter of a base for the P. Louise to go on rather than black. Does anyone else go through like 10 wet wipes when they're doing the makeup? I feel like I lose like loads, and like I clean off my brushes and stuff. So this is when you actually have to be a bit more precise, so just put it in where you wanted it. And I know a lot of people, instead of putting the base on then taking it off and then putting the base back on, they like to use Vaseline, but I feel like it would make your lid like greasy, and I've seen people dipping it straight into micellar water. I don't like that. I feel like it like moves the base a bit bigger than maybe I want it, or just make it as big as, a bit bigger than I want it, just so when, because like you need to like blend in the edges, so it'll always look a bit smaller than how big you've done it anyway. So now I'm taking the Controversy palette again. No, oh my god, I said Controversy, I mean Conspiracy. So I'm taking the Conspiracy palette and I'm going into Sleep Paralysis. Tap off the exit. Shimmery, and make it pop a bit more, because I like it when it's like a really big contrast. So it's like this, when it's like it looks more like a spotlight, than this when it's a bit more like, you know. But you know, you could stop there if you wanted to, but I like to go a bit crazy. So I'm using the BH Cosmetics highlights in the shade, I think it may be BFF, I'm not too sure, but it's just this silvery colour, and it's compared to other ones, this one is more like of a colour paste rather than like glitter. You know, like the Stila ones and like straight glitter. This one is more of like a colour paste, So I'm going to put this one on first, and again tap it onto that halo like this. I'd rather like take the dough for applicator out and then put it on the back of my hand, and then use a brush to, you know, like, so I can control how much I'm putting on rather than just like dolloping and like ruining it. Okay, so this one is the Primark Liquid Glitter. Okay, so this one's more of like a glittery, so it'll look like you've got glitter on your eyelids rather than like more of a metallic shimmery colour. So this is like just the BH and the sleep paralysis, but now we're going to take it to another level, adding glitter. So I don't know what shade this is in. Oh, it's just in shade silver, that's what it says. And yeah, it's like sparkly, as you can see. I think in a minute I'm going to have to add some more lights because it's getting really dark out. I thought I'd use natural lights instead of, you know, artificial lights, and that doesn't help me, is it? I'm going to add, so as you can see, I've like just put some on the back of my hand, taking some up with a brush and just tapping it into the centre. And this, I think, is where you can see the massive difference. This is like that, whoa. Put my liner, lashes, all that palaver on, and then we'll come back and do the skin. Okay, bye! Mascara, all that good stuff. I didn't do eyeliner in the end, but how crazy is this like lighting difference? It's crazy. But got my lashes on, just use the Dual Lash Glue and Benefit Roller Lash, and I've got these lashes from Amazon because everyone was saying how good Amazon lashes are. I don't know what this brand is, but that's them, and this is what the lashes originally were, and I cut the ends off and saved them so I could use them as under thingies. But how amazing are these eyelashes? They're literally insane. Okay, got my beauty blender. Oh, Callum, it's my phone. I can't get up again. I'm just sad with that. Hello? Could you dump my beauty blender for me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Love you.
I love you too, bye. Genius Aloe Water by L'Oreal as primer. As you can see, I clearly love this because it's like empty. I had this for Christmas last year, Callum got for me. Might have to get it again. So I usually take like 3 or 4 pumps in my hand and rub that to my face. Thank you. Wait, are you not going to tell everyone what your thing is?
It's called Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Playthrough Episode 1 Pilot.
Oh, I'm in suspense now. Can we play Fortnite later?
Yeah. I'll take a Fortnite.
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Foundation I use, and it's literally my favourite. I'll show you my drawer. Can you see what my favourite foundation is? So my favourite, as you can see, was L'Oreal True Match. I have it in like every shade I need, and the shade I use on the reg is Vanilla Rose 24/2C. Oh, I think that was nasty, but there we are. That is what I use. And rather than going straight in with a beauty blender like most people do, I take a foundation brush, the flat, you know, the one everyone uses, and I like stamp it on just to get the base layer down, you know. So I usually take it on the back of my hand. I usually use like 2.5, 3 pumps, and I take my brush, dab it in again, warm up the product, and just stripe it on. I usually do this just to get like the base layer on, just so then once the beauty blender comes in I can just blend. I don't need to worry about like putting it everywhere on my face. And because we did the eyes first, this is going to help like obviously outline everything, because obviously we've done our eyebrows, so we need to overline, like outline them and stuff. It's a little bit sore. This one has literally healed this second, but my tragus is killing me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's okay when I don't touch it, but if you accidentally knock it, it's like another level pain. But I gotta be honest, it's not as bad as my scaffolding was. My scaffolding, I think, for healing, that was the worst, 100%. The only thing with this one is just a little bit annoying, like, when you want to listen to music and stuff, you can't, you only have to put it in one ear. Or when I'm playing Fortnite, and, you know, obviously you need 2 headphones in to, like, hear when people are coming, and I can only have one, so it puts me at a disadvantage. Guys, I had to go back because I was recording. So basically, I don't know if it recorded this or not. Someone's alarm's going off. I just like, I don't contour my nose like for correctional. I just do it just because otherwise it gets lost in my face. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that to bake, the powder underneath. Looks like so. It's in the shade Hot Spice, all of these shades, and I'm going to take my blush brush from the set, of course, and to be honest, I just go in every shade, just get a little mix. I make sure to tap it on the back of my hand just so I haven't got too much, and then go in circular motions, kind of like blending in my contour. I'm just going down my cheek. I was just thinking that in my whole collection I didn't have one then, but I have the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Skin Frost Pro palette. So it looks, oh, I don't know if I'm going to show you, that might be crazy, but it looks like these, and there's one in here that's quite silvery. I don't know if I'm going to it. No, fuck it. Looks quite grey-ish. It's called Glacier. But I might mix it with ice cold just to make it just a little bit more wearable for my skin tone, because I think it might wash me out a little bit. And yeah, just add that to my cheekbones. Oh girl! Ooh, that is beautiful. I want my highlight to look like someone just rained crystals on my face. Oh, I just love that bit of just when you put on your highlight, when your skin's all matte, and it's just like, oh, beautiful. Make me the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz, please. Right, okay, so now, because obviously I want to highlight my chin and my nose, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Again, this is by that Best Soap brand, and it's like a domey, big, massive fluffy brush. And I just sweep away. I sweep first, and then circular motions, just to make sure there's enough behind. Put it down, and then again I sweep, and then circles. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Circles. Ah. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna do the Cupid's bow and the chin. just go like this really quick. So like hits my nose, hits my lips and hits my chin. So I get a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my lips, a little bit on my nose, a lot on my nose. My bridge of my nose. Okay, so we're getting the vibe here, and put it on the inner bit of my eye, just to really make, oof, that's another one. I just love the pop of Nicole highlight. Oh my god, I can't speak, sorry guys. Damn. Mix again. Eyebrow. So I'm gonna take Matthew again and just wait. I need a close-up mirror for this. I'm just stamping that black underneath my eye. And also make sure you tap off the excess. You do not want fallout on this beautiful face. Fluffy brush again from earlier, and what I just do is just look up and just blend. I'll just use this one. It's the Lidl Shine eyebrow gel. It's literally a dupe of the Benefit one, but I actually think I like this one better. Like the brush, like this bit is longer and the brush bit is like the same size, so it's nice. It like combs every little hair. I think all we need to do now is do the lips. What colour are we thinking for the lips? Like, should we do a nude? Should we do a red? We could do a red. We could do a black. We could do Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. Oh, that is a good one. That's a choice. Do red? No, I feel like you might send it over the edge, you know? Black would be cool. What about black? This is Bad Vibes by Revolution Pro. Oh, this is actually a look, I'm not gonna lie. And this is looking so sexy. Let's take these out. Oh my god, my camera's about to die. But let me know down below if you want any other more looks. So I'm gonna call this Wearable Halloween Gothic Chic. Let me know if you love it, if you would want this, make it look done to you, if you're going to recreate it. Post it on Instagram, tag me at Nicole's Beauty. Yeah. I actually love this look. I haven't worn this black lipstick yet, but I think it's beautiful. And let me know what lipstick you would have gone with down below. And yeah, see you guys soon. Nails are crazy, everything's yeah. And then get any fluffy blend